We are problem solvers. We are makers, creators, enablers. I am a producer. When I was learning how to make movies, there were a lot of people who helped me along the way. It's important to do the same and give back. I think that helps strengthen the profession of producing as well as strengthen the understanding of what a producer does.
I think a producer is a storyteller. He sees the whole picture and you tell the story the best you can. This is the story of a girl who thinks her mom is a loser.
Sorry, Thon.
But then after something happens, when she goes out on a date,
Prevail.
she finds out that her mom is actually a superhero. It's a story about teenagers looking at their parents.
Action!
Sometimes they don't realize that their parents are actually doing a lot of things they don't see.
Somebody's got to save the world.
The mentorship program inside this competition has been great. I was mentored by Peter Seraf, producer of Little Miss Sunshine.
My job is to help him do his best work in whatever way that I can. And I tried to give him a little bit of logistical help and a little bit of casting help and a little bit of creative help.
He's been very supportive from the get-go. He got the story right away. He's been giving advices on how to rewrite.
He was really open to suggestions and did a couple revisions a few times. And initially it was a slightly larger cast and they got pared down.
And so I realized that the story would be much more interesting if we told it from the female perspective, doing a female superhero.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Challenges of producing anything are very big. There's always, something going wrong.
It's a constant process of bringing together, overcoming obstacles, creating new opportunities. And all of that is a little bit of planning and a little bit of alchemy.
To me, the most important thing is to find a story that is meaningful and then make that happen, the best you can.
It takes a certain miracle for a movie to come together.
Here, luckily, we had some really good resources provided by Cadillac and the PGA. And with that, we're trying to do our best. We always have challenges.
Your only choice is to work through a challenge. I mean, you can give up, but if you really want to make something happen, you have to figure out a solution.
The main challenge that we found, first of all, it happens most of it at night. I realized that it was going to be harder than I thought when I was writing it.
Intervention is needed.
Something as simple as to find a house was the hardest thing, and nobody seemed to have the right house that we were looking for. So I started walking around different neighborhoods, and I actually found this house, walking on a Saturday afternoon, and I was ringing the doorbell, and this wonderful woman, Laura, opened the door. She was so, helpful. She said she'd love to help filmmakers, and that's why we're here today. It was sort of a miracle, and that's what I think what happens with producing. You just try and you find things.